Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
Playing on tour takes years of dedication, hours of practice, focused precision, and nerves of steel. That's how you become great at the game, but not how you should bank. That's why Allie Ewing chose Renasant Bank. Their easy-to-use app makes banking a breeze, no matter where she is. Renasant Bank, understanding you.
There's still time to sign up for classes this spring at Itawamba Community College. Registration for traditional Monday through Thursday classes is open now until January the 14th, while registration for online classes will be open until January the 21st. Scholarships and financial aid are still available. Spots are limited and they're filling up fast, so visit us on our Fulton or Tupelo campus to get signed up today. Itawamba Community College, the best start here. Good afternoon and welcome to this week's edition of the ICC Hour here on SuperTalk Mississippi. I'm Adam Gore, and as always, the ICC Hour is being presented to you by our friends over at Renasant Bank.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renasant replay. Sign up for Renasant Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
Well, things are starting to feel normal again as we have students returning to campus this week. And guess what? You still have time to become a member of the ICC family for this spring semester. Registration for traditional full-term classes, traditional classes being face-to-face, that registration will continue through January the 14th for day and night classes. Now, we're also offering 8-week online classes and full-term online classes as well. Registration for those online classes will be open until January the 21st. Financial aid and scholarships are still available, but spots are filling up fast. So for more information, give us a call at 862-8000. That's 862-8000. Or you can reach us via email at eadvisor@iccms.edu. That's the letter E, the word advisor, at iccms.edu. Again, registration for our Monday through Thursday traditional classes continue until January the 14th, and registration for our online classes will be open until January the 21st. On today's show, we're going to talk with Josh Gammill. He's our Pathway Coordinator here at ICC, and we're going to talk about some of the pathway programs that have already started this week at our Belden Center, but we're going to focus on the newest pathway, that being the Google IT Support Pathway. It's a pathway program that is designed to prepare students for entry-level jobs in IT support. And if you know anything, this is going to be a red-hot job market there. It's offered fully online and is in collaboration with Google. Don't know if you've heard them before. Josh has a lot more great information about this program and other programs that will be offered coming next month here at ICC. Now, I do want to remind you, you can visit iccms.edu/workforce. That's iccms.edu/workforce to learn more about our career pathway programs that are offered at the Belden Center. Now, later in the show, we'll also learn about a recent partnership between ICC and the Regional Rehab Center offering free adult education classes in Tupelo. We'll hear from ICC's Director of Adult Education, Linzy Patterson, Regional Rehab Executive Director, Robby Parman, and ICC President Dr. Allen about the long-standing partnership between ICC and Regional Rehab. All that and a lot more coming your way here on the ICC Hour presented by Renasant Bank. We're going to step away and hear a few words from our sponsors and come back with ICC Pathways Coordinator, Mr. Josh Gammill, right after this here on the ICC Hour.
That's that's home. That's just like the Ravens. That's just like Pahokee, Florida. That's my second home. I got my degree from there, my first degree, college degree. It's part of my heart, it's part of my soul, it's part of my spirit. And you know, it's everything. Itawamba Community College, baby, it's everything. It shaped me up to being a great man because it was part of the journey of me becoming the young man I am today. And it's home, man. That's it. Like, I can go there and lay my head down without no problems. Itawamba Community College, the best store here.
Why settle for a checking account that just holds your money? Renasant Rewards Extra gives you so much more. Like savings at more than 400,000 retailers, 24/7 roadside assistance, a cell phone protection plan worth up to $400, $25 in ATM fee refunds per monthly cycle, and a great interest rate when you meet 3 easy qualifications. Get extra today at rewardsextra.com. Renasant Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
Electrical technology is, here at ICC, is a program where we take students in and teach them from the fundamentals of what electricity is all the way to very advanced concepts. It takes 2 years, it's 4 semesters, and you would always have to start in the fall because the courses are taught fall and spring. So in other words, the courses that are offered in the fall are not offered again in the spring, so you have to start in the fall, and it takes 2 years. There is a huge demand right now for electrical technicians in the workplace. As we all know, manufacturing has gotten very automated and very technical, and we meet that need with our program here. So our students they're definitely going to have opportunities once they graduate, even opportunities while they're going to school here through the internship program that we have. Most of our students on the internship program are in that $14 to $16 range, and then once they graduate, and most industries does a pre-employment exam, and then they test to see where those students will fit into their pay scale. I would say that most of them fall in that $18 to $22 an hour after graduation. So it's a really, really hands-on program. So that's another thing that students need to be aware of. If you enjoy working with your hands and the physical aspect of using tools and doing a job, then this curriculum would be something that you need to look at. There is a good bit of programming, but you're not just going to be a programmer. You know, you're going to be a multi-skilled electrical technician, which means that you'll do all of the skill sets, not just the programming. Electrical technicians in manufacturing, the number per manufacturing facility is going up because the technology used in all of manufacturing is going up exponentially. I mean, we just get more and more automated and autonomous in our manufacturing processes, which means that we have to have a really skilled person to maintain those processes and keep them functioning. So the maintenance technicians today are all, by and large, have a huge electrical background to be able to do what they do with the automated processes that we manufacture today. And it doesn't matter what you're manufacturing, whether you're building cars or tires or body parts, or, you know, it doesn't matter. All manufacturing processes are automated at a really high level today and continuing to grow in that area.
Playing on tour takes years of dedication, hours of practice, focused precision, and nerves of steel. That's how you become great at the game, but not how you should bank. That's why Allie Ewing chose Renasant Bank. Their easy-to-use app makes banking a breeze, no matter where she is. Renasant Bank, understanding you.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
There's still time to sign up for classes this spring at Itawamba Community College. Registration for traditional Monday through Thursday classes is open now until January the 14th, while registration for online classes will be open until January the 21st. Scholarships and financial aid are still available. Spots are limited and they're filling up fast, so visit us on our Fulton or Tupelo campus to get signed up today. Itawamba Community College, the best start here. And welcome back to the ICC Hour here on SuperTalk Mississippi 101.9 FM. We're going to be joined by Josh Gammill. We're going to talk about some of our career pathways over at the Belden Center. And Josh, before we get started, man, how's it going?
Man, it's going pretty good. Just getting back in the swing of things from the holidays. So having a good time over here at Belden.
Well, you guys are getting back in the swing of things in a big way with all the career pathways going on right now. What all pathways do you guys got going right now? I know they started yesterday, today, but you guys are hitting the ground running full steam.
Yeah, so a lot of them do start. We typically try to start that second week of January with a lot of them. So we have certified nursing assistant. They got going yesterday on Monday. We have pharmacy technician, phlebotomy technician. We're going to do EMT basic as well. Those will start tonight on Tuesday. So yeah, just a lot of classes trying to get going, trying to get people some skills so they can go find employment.
Well, one of the new ones you're starting is called the Google IT Support Certificate. Kind of break down what that is for our listeners.
Okay, yeah, so that is a new one. Just kind of a background on that. What we looked at our pathways, and we're always trying to come up with good ideas. Hey, what are some offerings that we can throw out there? They're going to be beneficial to our students, and so we realized that we were fairly light on the technology side of things, and so we started looking into ways that we can improve that. And Google IT support is something that came to our minds, and we did a little research on that and decided that we wanted to work with Google. So it's in collaboration with Google is what it is. They're providing the content for us. We implemented that. We integrated that with our learning management system, which is Canvas. So the Google IT support is going to be 100% fully online. You will have an instructor that, just like if you were an ICC credit program, you have an instructor to help you go through the process. If you have any questions, if you're getting hung up, you'll have support there. But it's just going to be fully online. The purpose of it is Google, we're here about work shortages, right? So they need people that are in these positions. This is entry-level IT type support work that you can come up with. There's places in our area that are going to need people like this. Any place that you go to work, ICC, you have computers, so you're going to need somebody that can troubleshoot things and learn how to fix different problems and everything. So that's a big thing. But then also there's so much remote work going on right now too, that we're hopeful that, if there's something that you can't get a job here in Tupelo or the surrounding area, then maybe you can find some remote work with that.
I know it's about a 16-week course, and you suggest typically committing about 10 to 15 hours per week on this. So it's kind of self-paced, but it's something that could fit your schedule if you're working now, or if, you may have, only time at night to work, on this. So this is something that is self-paced. And I think a lot of people need to realize that self-paced is kind of the new thing coming now. So it really helps them fit their schedule.
Yeah, that's right. It is perfect for somebody that is working, maybe somebody that's even taking some other classes or something. It is self-paced, so you can kind of go at it as you can. The thing that we're trying to do, so this is new, so we're going to a trial run this go around. It is going to be self-paced. 16 weeks is kind of going to be the cap of what we say. There's 5 different modules within the course of Google IT, and we're going to open those modules about every 2 weeks. So if you work through those and you're getting done before everyone else, you can work through and you could potentially be done in 10 weeks or so. So we're trying to make it where we don't want to hold anybody back, but we want to give people enough time to be able to, if they need it, to focus in and be able to complete the class.
Yeah, kind of one of those situations where sometimes life happens and you need a little extra time. Now, the fee for it is $75. That's tuition and fee, but there is some assistance available. Is that correct?
Well, so the way that we're running it is actually, I think we changed it. It is going to be actually $80.
Okay.
But it's what we're doing is it's an introductory fee, right? So this is the first time that we're offering this. We wanted people to come in, wanted to sign up, we wanted to take it. So we're offering it right now, $80. So trying to get people in the door so we can get people through this first go round. And there could be some assistance with it as well. But what we're looking at doing is if you pay your $80 and then you stick with it, you complete the class, and there will be an opportunity there for some type of incentive on the back end to kind of almost like a reimbursement. So you won't get an actual cash or a check, but maybe like a gift card worth that $80 to kind of quote unquote reimburse you for the class there.
I got you. So what's some of the things they can do after getting this certificate? Like what's that next step on being able to build on this opportunity?
Right. So, Google does a good job, and it's really important to note that you go through, you get the curriculum, and Google has designed this curriculum. We're just we're helping and get that out to people. We have an instructor that's going to help you with that. But what they also do, they have I guess for lack of a better term, a job bank too. So they have job postings from all over the place that they'll put you'll have access to. So you'll be able to look at those. So that's the next step, right? So you could either, if you're looking to go straight into employment, entry-level IT type jobs, or if you wanted to keep going on, we have some great 2-year programs here at ICC with computer programming, computer networking. You may choose to go on to a 4-year school and go to some of their computer classes, but this will let you get your foot in the door, make sure that it's something you want to do, and just get some good experience with it as well.
Well, if somebody wants to learn more about this or maybe have a few questions, who do they need to contact? Can they contact you, or can they just come by the Belden Center?
Both. They can contact me. I can give them all the information they need. Again, my name is Josh Gammill. My phone number is 662-407-1569. You can call me anytime, or you can just come to the Belden Center. Anybody, if you walk in the door, anybody there will be glad to help you.
All right. Now, I know you say you got yesterday and today and tonight, some of those pathways kicking off. Say somebody may have missed a deadline. Is there a little bit of wiggle room left, or do they need to wait to be able to get signed back up?
Yeah, I would say for some of these classes, we do have a little bit of a wiggle room. So just reach out to us and we'll try to get you in if we can. Obviously, if they've started, it's important to get those first couple of meetings, but we also want the classes to be full. And so I know we're still trying to do that with a few of them. Certified nursing assistant, we need a few more of those. Pharmacy technician, need a few more of those, and EMT basic as well. So if those are classes you're interested in, we'll be glad to work with you on trying to get you in.
All right. But if they are not ready for that right now, you will have some coming up in February. So let's talk about some of those pathways that'll be available in February.
Yeah. So we have some, like I said, a lot of them we try to start that second week of January, but we do have some good, valuable classes that we're going to try to offer in February. The 1st of February, I think around February the 8th, we'll do Introduction to Welding and Cutting. We'll have a small engine repair class, which is really cool. And then we'll have, I think, a residential wiring as well. So those will be right at the beginning. And then kind of in the middle of February, we're looking to offer an electrician assistant and then also a distribution associate. So it's a little, I guess, for a beefed up forklift operator, right? So kind of distribution warehouse type training on that. And then always, every 4 weeks, we have a food service pathway. So we're continually offering that class. I tell you, if you want a job, you come do that food service pathway class and you will get hired as soon as you get done with it. Restaurants are knocking down the door to get people hired.
Awesome.
In, so.
That's awesome. Well, Josh, I appreciate everything you and your crew do over there in Belden to give these people an opportunity to better themselves. Once again, kind of just give them an idea of who they can come talk to you or anybody else about just coming to explore these pathways and where they can find out more information.
Yeah, sure. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My phone number, as I said, is 662-407-1569. We also have an email address that we use. It's pathways, and that's with an S, at iccms.edu. And then all the information, all the pathways are listed on our website. So you go to iccems.edu, and in the top right corner, you'll see a workforce tab. You can find the pathways there, and it'll have information about all of them.
Awesome. Well, Josh, appreciate your time today. I know busy getting squeezed in here, and anytime we can help you promote some of these classes, just let us know.
All right, man. I sure appreciate it.
We'll be back more of the ICC Hour right after this.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renasant replay. Make the right call with Renasant and get cell phone protection with Renasant Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renasant replay. Sign up for Renasant Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow is what we anticipate, what we work for, what we want to improve. At Itawamba Community College, we offer the courses, pathways, and the training that can help turn your vision of tomorrow into a reality. So why wait? Your tomorrow can start today at Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
HVAC stands for Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning. It is a trade program that is dealing with home repairs to industrial refrigeration repairs like you'd find in a convenience store to a supermarket. The degree program is 2 years. It is 4 semesters at 15 hours each semester. There's about 15 hours of academic classes that will be needed to be taken for the degree. With a 2-year degree, a person should be able to get a job doing repairs, to being a service tech for a local company, to being a self-employed individual. During the program, we get the EPA certification, which allows people to handle the refrigerant and the charge of systems. There's also NATE certification that are available to students at completion of a 2-year program. An entry-level person can probably experience pay in the neighborhood of about $14.50 to $17 an hour, with raises going up to the points of $22 to $23 an hour. The demand for HVAC technicians has been really well for the last few years. A lot of the technicians are older people that are at retirement age and are leaving the field, so there is a big demand for new, experienced personnel. The curriculum is made up of 12 classes in the HVAC that are 3-hour college credit classes, starting out with levels of someone not having any experience to getting a person to the level of getting a job or becoming self-employed. There's also 15 credit hours of academic classes for the associate's degree that can be done online or in the classroom on the Tupelo or Fulton campus. I like this industry for the reason of being able to go different places every day for a work environment. It's not always at the same location. The other thing I like about this is a field that's easy to start your own business. Nationwide, 1 out of every 7 that finish a 2-year degree end up owning and operating their own business.
So when are you gonna give me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renasant replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle and the Renasant mobile app. Let's give him a Renasant replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renasant Rewards Extra Checking today.
One hot and ready classic. We actually changed it with...
What? You've changed, Little Caesars. You've changed! They've changed, Balloon Bro. You've changed, Karate Man. How can you dance during a time like this? You've changed. Ah! Tell me why?
It tastes even better because we added 33% more pepperoni.
Give me one of those.
Walk in and walk out with the new Hot and Ready Classic with 33% more pepperoni.
Pizza.
There's still time to sign up for classes this spring at Itawamba Community College. Registration for traditional Monday through Thursday classes is open now until January the 14th, while registration for online classes will be open until January the 21st. Scholarships and financial aid are still available. Spots are limited and they're filling up fast, so visit us on our Fulton or Tupelo campus to get signed up today. Itawamba Community College, the best start here. Welcome back to the ICC Hour, being presented to you by our friends over at Renasant Bank. They are the bank that understands you. Visit RenasantBank.com to learn why. And don't forget to visit RewardsExtra.com to find out more about Renasant's Rewards Extra checking account. ICC and the Regional Rehab Center in Tupelo recently launched an innovative partnership with the addition of free adult education classes at the Regional Rehab Center in Tupelo. Now, classes will meet from 1 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. each Wednesday and Thursday in Tupelo. I had a chance to catch up with ICC's Director of Adult Education, Mr. Linzy Patterson, the Regional Rehab Executive Director, Robby Parman, and ICC President Dr. J. Allen to talk about the addition of the free classes at the center and also kind of touch on the long-standing partnership between ICC and the Regional Rehab. So, Linzy, tell us how this came about and just some of the other significant information that people need to know about this.
So, we were actually approached by Mr. Robby at Regional Rehab, and he came in and we got to talking and bounced around some ideas about what services they provide and what we could do and how he could bring the educational aspect to Regional Rehab. And I said, man, we'll make it work. We'll put somebody on site and teach classes there at your facility.
All right, and then how do people find out more information or maybe get signed up for the classes?
So we've got a social media post that's kind of circulating with Itawamba Community College, and but they can contact myself or Mr. Robby. My number is 662-407-1512, or they can contact me via email at lfpatterson@iccms.edu.
All right, what can people expect out of this?
This is something where when you step into an HSC classroom, a high school equivalency classroom, it's intimidating because you're dealing with individuals that have not been in a K-12 classroom in quite some time. We're trying to create an environment where it's stress-free, whether it be the anxiety you have with the academic side or the financial burden that you may think comes with it. It's completely free, and we have instructors here to help you along the way.
So, Robby, talk about what this means to the Regional Rehab Center.
This is huge, this partnership. Number one, the partnership with Itawamba Community College. We have a long-standing relationship with them. The college has been so good to us throughout the years, very supportive in so many ways. But we have been thinking about ways to provide more services to some of our clients as well as the community. And we were talking about a possible online education, online diploma that we could do or different things like that, just because we were seeing so many of our clients that were falling through the cracks and needed to get to that next level and provide more opportunities for them. And we didn't know what program we could bring, but we met with, I actually went to Three Rivers Planning and Development, and we're talking to them about maybe doing an online education program here. And they were like, you need to talk to Linzy in Itawamba Community College, because that's what they're doing. And we came and met with Linzy, and sure enough, it was exactly what we were wanting to do here at the Rehab Center. And I was like, there's no reason for us to recreate the wheel or start something fresh, because ICC is already doing it and doing such a great job at it. So when Linzy said they could bring an instructor here and we could help some of our clients as well as the entire community, they could come here to the Rehab Center, it was a no-brainer for us. And we were happy to be able to do that and very excited about the opportunity for our clients and for people here in the area.
Awesome. Well, if anybody has any questions, how can they get up with you or anybody here?
Yeah, they can give the Regional Rehab Center a call here at 662-842-1891. My name's Robby Parman, or they can reach me by email at rparman@regionalrehabcenter.com with any questions regarding the program or also regarding the Rehab Center.
Dr. Allen, talk about this new opportunity that ICC has here and what it means to the college.
Well, you know, for ICC, we've had a long-standing relationship with Regional Rehab Center, and when Linzy and Barry Emerson brought me forward this idea of coming over here and teaching these high school equivalency classes, it was a no-brainer. Because of that great relationship and our ability to move the needle for the communities that we serve, and we know Regional Rehab has done a tremendous job of that. What a great ministry they have across the region. We couldn't help but want to be a partner in this. You know, the high school, we know that for we see it as the path to prosperity goes through education. So to help people that did not achieve that high school education while they were in high school, we're able to do that for them, and we're really, really good at that in helping them reach those goals.
We'll talk about the partnership that ICC and Regional Rehab shares and what that partnership means to both.
Well, you know, for oftentimes they have individuals that they refer to us, and we have individuals that we refer to them for different needs that they provide here at the Regional Rehab Center, which is a tremendous plus to have that. But just a great working relationship, the ability through the college's years to do some fundraising for Regional Rehab, their ability to support our efforts, it's just a great partnership where we get to really make an impact on our communities.
Don't forget, for more information on the free adult classes at the Regional Rehab Center in Tupelo, you can email adulteducation@iccms.edu. That's adulteducation@iccms.edu. There's still time to sign up for classes this spring at Itawamba Community College. Registration for traditional Monday through Thursday classes is open now until January the 14th, while registration for online classes will be open until January the 21st. Scholarships and financial aid are still available. Spots are limited and they're filling up fast, so visit us on our Fulton or Tupelo campus to get signed up today. Itawamba Community College, the best start here.
So when are you going to get me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renasant replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle and the Renasant mobile app. Let's give him a Renasant replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renasant Rewards Extra Checking today.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
So Industrial Maintenance Technology at ICC is a 2-year degree program in which we train students to go into manufacturing facilities and be industrial maintenance technicians or multi-skilled maintenance technicians, to operate machinery, to manipulate and repair machinery and manufacturing processes so that manufacturers can efficiently make their products and maintain a certain production rate. So enrollment is selective admission. You apply for admission to college like you would any other program, and then you also submit an application for industrial maintenance technology. So the demand is very significant at this point in time, and it has been for a number of years now. All manufacturers in the area have maintenance jobs that are open. We constantly receive calls and requests for qualified maintenance personnel. However, we don't produce enough at the moment to fill all of those positions. On the very low end of the scale is, in the range of $16 to $18 an hour, equates to around $45,000 a year before overtime. And then after several years of experience and topping out, we have maintenance personnel in the area that are making well over $100,000 a year, including their overtime. Most of the classes are taught at Belden. The few academic courses, the 18 hours of academics that are still taught on either Fulton or Tupelo or online. The curriculum is heavily electrical based because a maintenance person has to be an electrician first and then add additional skills to that. So for people who like to work with their hands, they like to figure out problems and fix problems, this is usually a really good field because not only does it give us the ability to exercise those things, it also is a very stable field in as far as a job goes, a career. Like I said, everybody in the area is looking for maintenance personnel. So the job availability is there, the ability to sustain a job, and then the pay on top of that is pretty lucrative compared to most other jobs.
Why settle for a checking account that just holds your money? Renasant Rewards Extra gives you so much more. Like savings at more than 400,000 retailers, 24/7 roadside assistance, a cell phone protection plan worth up to $400, $25 in ATM fee refunds per monthly cycle, and a great interest rate when you meet 3 easy qualifications. Get extra today at rewardsextra.com. Renasant Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Ricky Murphy, real estate agent, Tommy Morgan Realtors, and I'm also a proud alumni of the All-American Marching Band. Itawamba Community College was my home for 2 years, and where you decide to make your home will be one of the most important decisions of your life. Whether you're looking to create a plan to buy your first home, or if you're ready today to make a move into your forever home, give me a call or send me a message so we can discuss your next move. And for my family, roll Tribe!
Tomorrow. Tomorrow is what we anticipate, what we work for, what we want to improve. At Itawamba Community College, we offer the courses, pathways, and the training that can help turn your vision of tomorrow into a reality. So why wait? Your tomorrow can start today at Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
Welcome back to the ICC Hour here on SuperTalk Mississippi 101.9 FM. I'm Adam Gord. Thank you for tuning in to this week's show. Now, over the holiday break, we tried to bring you a performance from our show choir here at ICC, but unfortunately, there were some technical difficulties with the radio station that day that kind of made that show unavailable. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and find a previous show and some selections from that. This one is going to be called The Lake Isle. You'll hear that one explained, and then the performance there by the choir here at ICC. So we hope you enjoy this performance as we start to wrap up the ICC Hour being presented by Renasant Bank.
The last piece you're going to hear tonight is a new piece by a composer named Gammill. And this piece is based off a poem about the Irish lake known as Innisfree. And so this lake has a lot of mystery and lore behind it. A lot of people look at it as having some kind of magic or having some kind of nostalgic pull to this island in the middle of the lake. And so what's so unique about this piece is even though you've never been there or maybe you're not even Irish in your blood, you hear it in the music and you become Irish when you listen to this piece. And so as you listen to this piece, listen to the guitar as it adds this rustic folk sound nature. Same thing echoed by the wonderful woodwind ensemble and the Cheryl. And the choir you're going to hear is going to create this mystery, this atmosphere, as we listen to the Lake Isle of Innisfree. I told the first concert, but I will tell you, loving parents and friends and family, that this feat of a concert was the most difficult thing I think I've ever experienced. Social distancing to singers who need to hear their part and blend was non-existent. Blending and consonance was non-existent for a year. This choir, I'm such a sad. These students have accomplished something that is one of the hardest things I think I've ever seen. A concert with social distance and masks that sounds near identical to if they didn't have masks. Will you help me? I want to just go ahead and say, acknowledge our followers who are going on to other places. As you can raise your hand, please. Thank you for your time.
Playing on tour takes years of dedication, hours of practice, focused precision, and nerves of steel. That's how you become great at the game, but not how you should bank. That's why Allie Ewing chose Renasant Bank. Their easy-to-use app makes banking a breeze, no matter where she is. Renasant Bank, understanding you.
One hot and ready classic. We actually changed it with...
What? You've changed, Little Caesars. You've changed! They've changed, Balloon Bro. You've changed, Karate Man. How can you dance during a time like this? You've changed. Ah! Tell me why.
It tastes even better because we added 33% more pepperoni.
Give me one of those.
Walk in and walk out with the new hot and ready classic with 33% more pepperoni.
Pizza.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
I've gotten several degrees in other subjects, and I've been working restaurants most of my life, so it kind of just fell into place to where let's get more experience, more information, more training, so I can take over like a restaurant and manage. I've worked all around the state, out of state. I first started up in Memphis, worked around Virginia, moved down to Mississippi, and then just been working restaurants most of my life. You can work your way from the ground up, but there's also more things involved in that where you just need that extra level of training. And that's when I decided to go back to ICC and get my degree there again. It just kind of fell into place to where I found out that they were doing a hospitality program, and I decided to apply. The online program, I was able to basically go to school around my work schedule, so it's not like I'm having to take off from work, and I could get all my work done ahead of time and have everything turned in on specific days, so I'm not having to play catch up anywhere or miss work. Just that right amount of time to where you get in, you get some training, you get some learning, and possibly some certifications under your belt, and then when you get out into the market, it might help you find a better place to start working on your career. Everything that I learned in the program is relevant to what I'm doing on currently. I mean, everything from like food cost, human resources management, dealing with customer relations, guest relations, social media marketing, things like that. It's all very, very relevant nowadays. I was able to get my ServSafe certification, which is important for managers. The best advice is just to go in with an open mind and a good attitude, and you'll probably succeed.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
They say Diet Coke is a mom's drink. Well, you copied her jeans, her spin, her shoes, her scrunchie, and whether you realize it or not, her music. Now, copy her drink. Drink what your mama gave you.
Hey, honey, can you help me with this? Today tastes like staying in. And it never tasted this good.
There's still time to sign up for classes this spring at Itawamba Community College. Registration for traditional Monday through Thursday classes is open now until January the 14th, while registration for online classes will be open until January the 21st. Scholarships and financial aid are still available. Spots are limited and they're filling up fast, so visit us on our Fulton or Tupelo campus to get signed up today. Itawamba Community College, the best start here. And that's going to do it for this week's show. I invite you right back here next Tuesday, starting at 1:06 p.m. for the ICC Hour presented by Renasant Bank. Now, if you happen to miss any of today's shows or any previous shows, they're available on our YouTube channel, typically shortly after we wrap things up here. All you have to do is search the ICC Hour. That's the ICC Hour on YouTube. And don't forget to go ahead and like the show and subscribe to our page while you're there. You can also keep up with all things ICC by visiting iccms.edu. That's iccms.edu, and all things ICC athletics by visiting letsgoicc.com. One more time, that's letsgoicc.com. If social media is your thing, you can follow us on your favorite social media platform at ItawambaCC. That's all one word, ItawambaCC, and Let's Go ICC. Again, that's for the athletics side. Let's Go ICC. We'd like to thank Renasant Bank and all of our sponsors you heard throughout the show this afternoon for helping make the ICC Hour possible here on SuperTalk Mississippi. If you would like to learn how you can advertise through the ICC Hour or ICC Athletics, give me a call at 662-862-8059. That's 862-8059. And don't forget to visit RenasantBank.com to find out why they are the bank that understands you. This is Adam Gore saying so long to next Tuesday. I hope you guys have a blessed week. And as always, roll Tribe.
Why settle for a checking account that just holds your money? Renasant Rewards Extra gives you so much more. Like savings at more than 400,000 retailers, 24/7 roadside assistance, a cell phone protection plan worth up to $400, $25 in ATM fee refunds per monthly cycle, and a great interest rate when you meet 3 easy qualifications. Get extra today at rewardsextra.com. Renasant Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.